Why do you want to be traded, Anthony?
I feel like it's my time. I gave the city, organization, fans, everything I feel like I could. Don't know how long I'm gonna play this game. People's careers are short, and I feel like it's my time to move on.
Was there an ultimatum issued about wanting to go to the Lakers?
No, I never gave me or my representation never gave Pelicans, a destination or anything. So I'm not sure where it's coming from. Maybe the connection, with my representation, but we never gave the Pelicans a destination.
So you would be willing to play elsewhere other than one place?
It's really it's on the Pelicans.
Anthony, did you and your representation talk about the fact that if you're not traded by the deadline, you potentially may have to sit out the rest of this season and won't be able to play?
My intentions is to play. I've been working to get my finger back healthy. Obviously, it's a tough situation, but my intention is to still play. And when I'm able to play, I plan on suiting up.
What was the thought process of making your request public?
All those questions. You can contact my agent. He's more than happy to inform you guys on that.
Was the timing? Obviously, was that when the decision was made, or had you thought about that before, and it just became the time to do it?
Timing of what?
Of announcing your request. Had you made up your mind before that, or was it just there was a realization and then you had the conversation?
Obviously, you think about stuff, and we just felt like that time, obviously the day wasn't planned, and honestly, my reputation didn't drop the story or leak the story or anything like that. Someone else had gave it to a reporter. The reporter called my agent and asked him was this true. So we never wanted to leak it to the media. Wanted to do everything in house, but that wasn't on us.
Was the timing determined to get a trade before the before the deadline?
I just thought doing it sooner than later. Not just for myself, just out of respect for the organization. Ms. Benson, they've done everything for me, the fans, the community. So giving them an opportunity and enough time to be able to make a decision best for the organization.
Was there anything in particular that happened that made you say, okay, now's the time to make the request, or was it?
When and why did this organization not give you the confidence that you could win a championship here, that you could win at a high level? Like you said, that's the reason that you wanted to leave.
Like I said, I just feel like it's my time, and it's just as simple as that.
Does it feel?
Anthony, was it just the losing? I mean, you can't point to a specific date because you came in this season talking about how you wanted to see the season through. You were focused on this team winning and carrying it all the way through 82 games.
For sure. I had high hopes. When you play somewhere for a long time, 7 years, 6.5, I guess. This all this all I know is New Orleans. Like I said, I always talked about just winning, and for me, I just feel like it's my time. Like I said, you don't know how long you're gonna play this game, and I feel like I'm in my prime right now. I'm playing at an elite level, and I think that I want to make sure that I take advantage of that.
Did what happened this year have any influence? The disappointment of this year so far have any influence as to how you felt about this situation long term?
Not necessarily. Somewhat, but like I said, for the most part, just thinking about my career and my future. Your legacy, my legacy, and doing what's best for me.
How much does legacy matter to you?
A ton. I've had that question before, legacy over money, and I'm all about legacy. The money comes and goes. When I get done playing or leave this earth, what is my legacy going to be?
Why wouldn't you give the Pelicans a list of destinations to try and ensure you go somewhere better than this?
That's on the Pelicans organization. Never gave him a timetable, never gave him a destination. You know, like I said, I want to. The Pelicans gave me nothing but respect. You know, Ms. Benson, the entire organization, and I feel like I, you know, need to do the same thing for them. And so they, you know, I want to do it now just for the simple fact that they have enough time to, you know, make the best decision for the organization.
Because you can be a free agent in 2020, is that why maybe you don't give them a list of teams where you can, I mean, you can basically pick where you want to go in a year and a half anyway?
No. It was just the way I wanted to do it, honestly.
What did you think of the league fining you? Were you surprised by that?
Man, it is what it is. Can't do anything about that.
What were the shortcomings here? Why do you think this team could never get to a point where you could envision a championship? Why?
The team probably can. I mean, I'm not sure. I just feel like it's my time. This has nothing to do with organization, teammates, fans, community, nothing. This is me. This is my decision. It's something I want to do.